All right, everybody.
Hey, all right.
Here we are.
Dave and Matthias.
The BlabberMalt Show.
BlabberMalt Show, where we talk about beer, brewing, and
bullcrap.
Today we are on our mini show.
This is episode 15, I think.
15, brother.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
It's pretty good.
We were able to be on the internet for 15 shows.
I know. They haven't kicked us off yet.
14.1 almost.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We're actually here live remote at ZZ's Big Top here in Avon, Ohio, the corner of Detroit and Jay Cox.
I'm excited to be here. I don't get this far in Avon to ZZ's that often. My car always wants to go to ABC.
Well, you're right by ABC, so it makes a lot of sense, right?
You know, so much so that if I get in my car Friday night, my watch says, hey, traffic is late. It's only 5 minutes to ABC. I'm like, what? Screw you, Apple. How do you know where I'm going? But I'm usually going to ABC.
You're usually going to ABC, which is where I was at all weekend, working at Avon Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Dave, where are you at this weekend?
Well, we were up in Marblehead again, and we just had some news break today up in the area. Pretty serious.
I heard that. A bunch of people put that out there. They put a little press release out. What happened?
Twin Oast announced that they acquired Catawba Island Brewing Company, and apparently they're going to have a exclusive sour fruited beer program out there, because you kind of want to keep your sours away, out of the same building as your clean beers. So I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be doing wild sours.
Yeah.
So great purchase for them. Catawba Island is a great hot spot, especially in the summer.
Oh, yeah. It's good spot.
Yeah, great little location. Good for the Twin Oast brewing community. I mean, their family's great. They have a great product. And just a nice expansion for them there on the island.
And the winery, too.
Yeah, for sure. We were talking about that today. I mean, we're out, had a meeting after school, and honestly, just talking about their rolling landscape you have out there. You can go get a beer, and then your kids can play. You can walk around for 20 minutes, sipping a beverage, and going back up and get another one. It's just really is a brewery with a really cool East Side winery feel, right?
Right.
So
great ambiance. You got that beautiful water feature, the two Oasts, the Twin Oasts, and got that new building out back where they do pizzas. That's great.
A little covering on the picnic tables. I think that, to be fair, at this point, we have to go out and do a show out there.
I think you're right.
It's just right. It's just right.
Yeah, it is.
And if the stars align, maybe we scoot across one day and check out their new space in Catawba when it's ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you heard that. If you're watching,
you got to hold us to it.
Hold us to that. We're going to come out and do a show with you. Hopefully, we're going to see you back in a live show with us in the studio.
Yeah. So something else in that area happened out on Put-in-Bay.
Partying?
Yes.
Bad decisions?
Not yet.
Okay.
But we got
what happened?
That saucy
that's right.
place on Put-in-Bay. It was Bayside. I think it was the old Bayside near the hotel there. But it's open for business.
I saw that again today.
Yeah.
So it looked really fun.
Yeah.
The same little tiny shack that it was before.
Right.
Has a little saucy sign there now.
Yeah.
So you can get saucy beers.
I'm sure they're serving great saucy beers out there. You got to get out there too.
So that's also a trip as well. Maybe we do a multifaceted day, a couple videos, and kind of put them together
do
for
a
one.
montage.
We
could use a brewing montage.
We do. You all need a brewing montage, and we're going to do that for you at some point. That's now a promise. We've already said it online.
Yeah, we've said it.
What's on the internet is always...
It's always true.
It's always true.
Yeah.
Right? Speaking of true, what are you sipping on today?
I have the Big Top Pilsner.
All right.
It's one of my favorite beers here because you can crush a bunch of them.
Yeah, a nice full-bodied Pilsner.
It's a beautiful beer.
I am drinking the Paloma, which is our grapefruit seltzer. Grapefruit citrus seltzer.
Job?
I didn't. She was busy a second ago. It was really busy a few minutes ago here. As happy hour closed out. We'll pick up again later, but good time for our show here tonight.
Yeah.
So cheers, brother. We have to.
Cheers.
Absolutely. So while we're here, we might as well talk about some ZZ's things, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In preparation for next week, we're looking to have a good show again next week in studio. But until then, we're going to talk about ZZ's, one of our Avon Brew Company family establishments. If you see on our sign, it does say Avon Brewing Company presents ZZ's Big Top. And for those people who might not know the history of ZZ's in general, ZZ's was an iconic dive bar here in Avon since, forever, right?
Yeah.
As early as the 50s, but I know it was ZZ's in the early 80s.
Yes.
And it was the watering hole where you went to get, world famous chicken wings.
Classic roadhouse fare.
Definitely roadhouse fare. Cheap eats, real cheap eats, domestic beers.
Yeah.
And just has really cool party vibe. And so the place closed in, I think, 2018.
Okay. I
believe, 2017. And it was kind of a big sore here in the community, losing such an establishment.
Yeah.
And, we did an article when we ended up buying the property. How that started was that I had a dream, right? And the paper talked about it too. It's kind of a crazy story. I think we were watching The Greatest Showman at home.
Okay, yeah.
And I had a dream that night that I was the ringmaster and Avon Brew Company presented ZZ's Big Top. Because I live just down the street off Jaycox. I drive by here, daily to go to ABC. And it just kind of was in my mind, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, that was so real. And, as a vision, it's just so real and so tangible that I called our graphic designer. I said, I need you to make me a logo. And I told her exactly what it was supposed to look like.
So step one was design a logo.
Well, yeah, I didn't own the building, right?
Yeah,
so it was like I have this vision, and I know that the owner wasn't really keen on reopening it as a bar or wanted to sell it off to some other box chain establishment in town. Because it is on a corner of the light. And so I had to come up with this logo and created a business plan and then really set out to talk the owner into letting us reopen ZZ's.
Yeah.
With our kind of flair. And so it took a while to do that. I had to really talk and let them know what we're interested in keeping the ZZ's alive and to be a part of the Avon community and culture in this corner. And he went for it, man.
Nice.
So what we did, we gutted the place and kind of put it back as much as we could to that kind of 80s dive bar feel.
Yeah. There's a lot of the same signage that was here then.
Yeah, actually, it's all. Yeah, we went out and bought all new signage, but trying to keep it as similar as it was before.
Yeah, those domestic
signs, domestic brands, and really have that nice roadhouse feel, but newer. Right, kept the same bar. Everything else is new.
Yeah. New beer lines.
Right? Whole new beer lines, and actually we have 12 beers here. We only had like 2 drafts here, I think, before.
Right.
But we have Avon Brewing Company beers here. We have expanded to 12 taps of Avon Brewing beer. And we try to keep a couple separate from Avon Brewing Company. We have light pilsner at Avon Brewing Company. Here we have our full-bodied Big Top pilsner.
Yep.
And currently on draft we have a grapefruit Hefeweizen that's here.
Oh, yeah.
That is not anywhere else.
Yeah, that's exclusive, right?
Exclusive here to ZZ's Big Top. So a grapefruit Hefeweizen, great for the summer. So if you like Hefeweizens, a little bit of grapefruit added to that, come on down and try that out here at ZZ's Big Top. Again, we have our favorites though. We have a King Coconut here. We have. I'm looking at the list so I don't forget.
Right.
Big Top Pilsner, a Black Abbey is the Irish Stout. A great stout for the summer still. We have French Creek Pale Ale, the Grapefruit Heffy, Half Nelson, which is the killer Nelson Sauvin-based hazy we have on. The Paloma, which I'm drinking, the Grapefruit Citrus Seltzer. We have Dark Hearted and Light Hearted, which were from the Heart beers we did with the Ohio collaboration.
Right.
Those cold IPAs. Both of those are still on tap here. And we have Lucha Libre, which is the Modelo Dark version of the Mexican lager that we carry.
Carnicero?
El Carnicero,
yep.
Right? So we have that on tap. Get it with your Tajín rim. I know that the wife got that tonight, which is really fun. We also have Shaka Bra, which is one of my favorites.
That's a favorite.
It's a Nectaron hazy.
Yeah.
And it literally tastes like we added a ton of fruit to the beer.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't put it past me to do that. We tell you first, though. This beer has no fruit in it whatsoever, so it's just a phenomenal, juicy, tropical hazy.
Yep, it's good stuff. I might
get
that
stuff.
one next.
Absolutely. Everything comes in pints and half pints here at ZZ's. We also have a full bar, lots of cool shots you can make, domestic beers as well, buckets of beers, pitchers of beer. You can do pitchers of our draft beer for cheap. So
Some of the specials you guys run on a weekly basis. I know the wings here are great and highly sought after. There's about 30 flavors of sauce. We do a special on Mondays.
Yeah, so Monday is BOGO wings, buy one, get one half off wings. All day Monday, all the way through closing. Kitchen closes at 10. We have, and really cool is that our wings were iconic. We got here, right? The building came with the sauce, the Bangarang sauce,
Bangarang, yeah.
which I love.
Classic.
So with that, we have that sauce here and a few other dry rubs that we kind of stuck with. But the wings are wonderful here. We've won Best Lorain County in wings, Best Cheap Eats, and Best Happy Hour. Put that online today. We also up for Best Wings of the West and Best Wings in Northeastern Ohio.
Yeah.
So chicken wings are killing it here, man.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah. So not just chicken wings, we also have a full menu of other fried options, including chicharrones, or for the people who don't know what that means, fresh pork rinds.
Pork rinds, baby.
So we're talking about a humongous basket of fresh pork rinds for a really great price. You can put a dry rub on them and get a side sauce if you're choosing, all for that ridiculously low price.
Got a friend of ours who doesn't like pork rinds because she had some bagged pork rinds once. Had a pork rind with some hair on it. Now, I guarantee you, pork rinds here are hairless. All hairless pork
All
rinds.
hairless?
Yes.
It's not the 70s anymore, brother.
No, come on.
This is 2020.
Whoa, wait, what are we talking about?
Pork rinds.
Oh, yeah.
Hairless pork rinds.
Yeah.
Only pork
Anyways.
rinds. So that kind of brings us into happy hour, right? So winning best happy hour in Lorain County is pretty cool.
There's a lot of happy hours out there.
There are a lot of happy hours, and we offer $2 off our pints of Avon Brewing Company beer. We have $2 well mixed drinks from 3 to 6 p.m.
Whoa.
and half-price wings. So our traditional wings, our boneless wings, and our what we call our sprouts, our vegan wings, our sprouts, which are the Brussels sprouts. And so you can get all of those for half price.
Nice.
We also have half price pork rinds.
Nice.
During happy hour. And we also do half price our pub chip baskets, which are different chips than we have at Avon Brewing Company.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Absolutely. And a different dipping sauce, too.
I have to get down here more often.
Get down here more often.
Yeah. Especially on Wednesdays.
Especially on Wednesdays.
In the summer. What's happening on Wednesdays?
Listen, we just posted again this weekend, but we have some really cool things happening every Wednesday this summer. So ZZ's, we sponsor a bunch of local softball teams. It's kind of the local feel. They've always done that here. But we actually went out and sponsored 2 professional cornhole players this year. We had them on their jersey, and we helped them to go out, and they just came back from a big trip, and they placed last year in some of the best cornhole players in the world.
Nice.
We have Chad Braun and Matt Abernathy, 2 local guys that came here to the ZZ's, and we supported them, and they're going to support us this summer. So every Wednesday, we have a cornhole tournament put on by these professionals. So you watch some professionals toss some bags. They don't miss much.
I know.
Right? And Cleveland Cornhole. So it's going to be a well-run tournament. It's a blind draw. It's only $10 to enter. So it really doesn't cost you a whole lot. If you're not so great at cornhole, come.
Yeah.
We're going to take you outside and see our 1 acre of green space we have outside.
Yeah.
So we're going to set up like 9 games, blind draw, $10 to enter, full payout for the winners.
Wow, nice.
And we're going to extend happy hour to 7 for those that are playing. So 5:30 starts our sign-ups. We start tossing bags at 6:30 p.m. And then happy hour goes till 7.
Nice.
For those that are playing, get a wristband.
Yeah.
And kind of hang out with some professional cornhole players. Listen, if you're not playing cornhole, come and watch people play.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Get some tips.
Get some tips.
Improve my game.
Watch them toss some bags in the hole. Hanging outside on the patio,
What
which
could
is
be
beautiful.
better on a Wednesday afternoon?
Have some beverages.
Yeah.
Some cheap eats.
Yeah.
Some award-winning cheap eats.
Yes.
And some award-winning Avon Brewing Company craft beer.
I'm sold.
Can't beat that, right?
Yeah. Can't beat that.
We also have some other specials here. Might as well talk about them over here, right? So we do offer, you can do tasters of all of our beer here as well. So if you're interested in doing a flight, we can do that. They also do growlers out of here. So you can get a growler of any of our beers that are on tap here at ZZ's if you like to do that. Thursday night, so we have the Mondays, the buy one, get one half off wings.
Right.
All of our wings, all day long. We have Wednesday is now cornhole all year, all summer. We have Thursday is our ladies' night.
Okay.
So again, that's our $2 well mixed drinks, and $2 off draft beers for any of our ladies that come in and hang out on Thursday nights.
Nice.
So, gentlemen, bring your lady friends, or come here if you want a lady friend. Maybe talk to a lady friend.
Maybe make a lady friend.
Maybe make a lady friend. Any of those options on Thursday nights. Fridays, we have karaoke every Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I usually run
I heard
7.
you get up there and sing.
I do sing sometimes, right? This place gets packed on Fridays. The karaoke is really coming on pretty strong.
Nice.
So that's from about 7 to 11.
Don't make me sing, man.
Don't make you sing?
Yeah.
Well, we come together, you're going to have to sing.
I'm really good. It's like, seriously.
Like, seriously good?
Oh, yeah.
We're coming. So if you want to see Dave sing karaoke, you better come to ZZ's
Professional
Fridays,
Yeah.
7 to 11, every Friday.
Yeah.
Saturdays, we have live music Saturday night, usually 7 to 11. We have a house band that plays, High on the Hog, and they're just excellent.
Nice.
Sometimes it's a little two-piece, sometimes it's a full 5-piece band, and they kind of rock it out here at ZZ's.
Nice.
A lot of fun on Saturdays.
Like it.
Sundays,
play
yeah, they play right here inside. I remember we're sitting in this back corner over here.
Okay.
So we're not going to play music outside here in town.
Yeah. Well, noise, whatnot. I get
Yeah, the city has some funny things about
neighbors
that.
Are,
neighbors.
We want to be,
good neighbors here.
Of the neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure. Sundays, we do Big Top Brunch all day.
Yeah.
So we have Bloody Marys and we have wings combo. So Bloody Marys and wings for a cheap price. So get here for Bloody Marys. Make some of the best. We have all the accoutrements all over it, and your pickles and your meats and everything else that goes on top of that too. So Bloody Marys.
Love it.
I post a lot of pictures of Bloody Marys. So you can see that all day. And on Sunday night, we started a reverse happy hour starting at 7 p.m. all until we close, which is the same as happy hour.
So you charge more?
No, it's actually half-price wings.
Oh, okay.
$2 well-mixed drinks. Half price. $2 off all ABC drafts and half off our wings, pork rinds, and pub chip baskets from 7 p.m. Sunday to close.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like an industry night. Yeah, so it's reverse happy hour.
Cool.
So
love it.
A lot of fun over here at ZZ's.
Yes. Something every day, sounds like.
Every single day. So it's a party. It's a good place to come and hang out. Enjoy your company with your friends. We'll hang out inside at this really awesome old bar.
Yeah.
Play some tunes on our old-looking jukebox. Take in the ambiance of an old dive bar, craft beer dive bar.
It's called a Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah. Upscale dive bar.
Yeah, craft beer Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Or hang out outside on our wonderful patio with lights. Or sit in the grass, man.
We want to give a little tour of the place.
We should probably do a little tour of the place.
Go check out the patio.
You think we should?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should too. I'm going to have a little sip. You want to grab another beer? So,
I'll grab the camera.
Dave's going to be our cameraman today. So, see our copper ceiling, right? Kind of played off some of that old footage here. Inside's not gigantic. It's about a 51-seat occupancy, but we pack it out on the weekends. We have a great seating at the bar. Great place to just really connect with your bartenders and have a great conversation with them. So we kind of promote all of our stuff. A bunch of TVs here in the inside. Always playing sports games. Always playing all of our Cleveland sports. 12 ABC taps. We have a Jägermeister machine over here. All of your liquor, all your domestics hanging out here at ZZ's Big Top. So hang out here. We also have a really cool space outside to kind of show you what's going on. Wow, look at that. Look at that motley crew. All right, so we'll head outside. We have some front seating right here out on Detroit Road for at least a little bit longer until the city buys this little piece of property up to expand the street. But you can sit out here in front and kind of chill out and watch all the traffic in town. We kind of swing out this way to a really nice outdoor patio space. We have umbrellas, so if it gets too hot for you, umbrellas come up. But taking all this outdoor space, nice greenery around, and you can see out here in the back where we have these barrels. We have that little acre of green space back here. We're going to have all of our cornhole. So, we're going to play cornhole on Wednesdays, but we also can play cornhole any day of the week. Just come and ask our bartenders for the games and the boards, and they can bring them out for you. You can play. We also have bucket ball. You can ask them for that as well.
Bucket ball?
Yeah, it's like Pong with big buckets.
Oh, okay.
So you can bring a pitcher of beer out, put it on one of these barrels, set up your game and just kind of have a good time playing some yard games.
Nice.
Or bring your own yard games in your own chairs and sit outside.
What old school lawn darts? Can we bring those?
I don't care what you do as long as you don't hurt anybody or yourself, right? A lot of green space out here. Bring your own chairs. I know this weekend we had 2 big parties that brought their own chairs and sat outside. Walked into the bar, grabbed themselves some beverages and some food, and went out and sat in our green space and they'll circled themselves up and had like a little gathering, a social gathering with themselves. So as you can see, I'll get out of the way. A lot of green space here at ZZ's Big Top.
Beautiful.
You don't find this very often in Avon, a place to just get out and hang out in some green air, let the kids run around, enjoy the green space. Bring your own yard games. Use what we have here and just really enjoy yourself. You can sit out there and drink all the way out in the whole fence area, so you can really just take in a little bit of our corner of nature here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Absolutely.
Love it.
I do too. That's one of the big selling points for us. Yeah. Quaint. It's quiet back here. It's a really nice little beer garden. So.
Yeah, man. Very nice.
Very nice. So, guys, make sure you get out here tomorrow night. Starts our cornhole tournaments with Chad Braun and Matt Abernathy in Cleveland Cornhole. Sign-ups at 5:30. Get a little wristband for extended happy hour. We're going to be tossing bags starting at 6:30. And winner takes payout. It's only $10 to join. Blind draw. Random partners. And it's going to be a lot of fun out here. So, come see us at ZZ's Big Top.
Big Top. Avon Brewing Company presents ZZ's Under the Big Top. I think that's what it's called on Untapped.
Yeah, someone made that Under the Big Top. That's because when we first opened here that winter, we had to have outdoor seating, and we covered up because of COVID, right? So we had a big top tent out here. But no more tent outside. Enjoy this beautiful weather we're having. It did rain today a bunch, but now it looks pretty nice. So,
let's get that sign in there. Yeah,
there it is, ZZ's Big Top. Well, guys, appreciate you coming out today.
Yeah, awesome.
And we'll see you next week, live in studio.
That's right.
Until then, guys,
stay malty, Cleveland.